back to my channel. In today's video, we are going to do something fun. We are going to see a mail haul that I got, and we're going to do some unboxing. So happy Saturday. This is going to be an exciting video. Now there's horses that I got from Peter Stone. There's horses I've gotten from Breyer. And then there's a custom that I got from Dan Van's Custom. So I have to show you that as well. So we're going to go ahead and jump right in. The first thing I got was this card. And in it came some prints and stickers from NC Models. And so on the inside she wrote, "Thank you so much for placing an order." So that's pretty cool. All right, and then she sent me stickers. She sent me her logo, and the pony has a pumpkin on its butt. She sent me a draft horse like paint horse. I got the Halloween bat horse. I got the Halloween pumpkin horse. I got the paint horse with a pumpkin bucket in its mouth. I got the skeleton horse. And then I got one that's kind of just like coolly printed. It looks very interesting, but very neat nonetheless. And then I got a sticker that says, "Hey there." All right, so then I also got two prints. I got the pumpkin horse and I got the clown horse. And last year I got the candy corn horse and the ghost horse. So I do have those as well. And I do have their stickers, which is why you don't see them in this stack. This is the rest of her Halloween series that I think I needed. I'll have to go back and look on Etsy. There might be some I'm missing. Okay. And then in the mail, I also received Atlanta. This is a stablemate that Breyer passed out at Breyer Fest, or that the Standardbred Company did. It was either Breyer or the Standardbred Company. But either way, I wasn't able to get one at Breyer Fest, of course, because I did it for the kids. So I did end up ordering one online. All right. And then the other male pony that I got was the Stone Chips Mini. And this one is Disney. It's Princess and the Frog. So there's Tiana. There's Heart, there's Naveen, and it says "Once Upon a Time" on the neck. And then on this side, it's got Tiana and Naveen with a heart. So that's very cool because The Princess and the Frog is very near and dear to my heart. I love this story. So I was so excited when I saw that. I'm like, I have to get that. And when that movie came out, I watched it for a week straight. No joke, 7 days in a row. So that told me right then and there, yep, I love that movie. And now I have to have a pony with my favorite movie on it. Okay. So then, if you saw last week's video, I did do a tribute to my horse Spartan. And what I did was, I did it because I got a new custom of him by Dan Van's Customs. She made him and then glossed him over. So he is an exact replica of my horse. So he's got the blue eyes, the kissy spots, the brown spots. So this horse is very accurate to mine. And is mine, of course, is my baby. All right. So then what we're going to do next is unbox the Breyer horses that I got from Lynn Fogel-Leg again, because she's just amazing and she always has what I want. So I do buy from her quite often, as you guys know. So I'm going to go ahead and unbox them. These are a couple of Breyer Fest ones. So that is why I ended up getting a couple more from her. All right. So again, she's got her thank you, and it's got, if you have any issues and want to make returns, she tells you exactly how you can return them. So we are going to go ahead and get them out. All right. And these ponies have been sitting in the box for almost 2 weeks at this point because I got them and I wanted to do this video and I saw I had other ponies coming, so I just went ahead and waited. So we will go ahead and get these guys out. So as you can tell, I've got a Seize the Day surprise in here. And this is actually the one that I really wanted at Breyer Fest that I didn't get and couldn't get a hold of at Breyer Fest. So I'm excited to have it now. So, trying to get all the bubble wrap and packaging off here. You know, sometimes I'm like, why do I leave them in the boxes just to be suffocating in their bubble wrap? I need to take them out as soon as I get them, but why do that when you can have fun doing an unboxing video with them, right? Yeah, no, that's not right. We should get them out right away. Okay, man, she does a good job packaging these models up. Okay, all right. So, go ahead and get the bubble wrap off the tail and off the face. And it sounds like a little sticky, like it's sticking a little bit because the horse has been in the box for a while. So I'm hoping that there's no like bubble prints from the bubble wrap. I think that it can do that. So I'm hoping this didn't. And I do appreciate that she did put them in the bubble wrap. Okay, so it is the paint horse. So as you guys know, me and my paint horses, I did want this one and I'm so glad I got it. So this one is my seize the day that I really wanted. So we got this one. And I am not sure where the stand is. I don't know if the stand, unless it's still in the box somewhere, came with him, but I'll have to search for that later. Okay. Okay, and then the second one that I got was one of the volunteer models. And as you guys know, the volunteer models came in 3 different colors. There was a gray, a black, and then a black and gray like blended one. So I got one of those 3. So I'm excited to share that one with you. All right, so I'll get that one out. Okay. Open. Oh gosh. Okay. So the way you get these models at Breyer Fest is signing up for the volunteer list. So if you're volunteering at Breyer Fest or you're running a workshop or something like that, they do reward you with these models. And then those of you who don't volunteer like me, you can get them secondhand. So that is what I did. So as you can probably tell, I did get the gray, and this is Salute, or that's how I've always thought it was pronounced, but I'm probably wrong because I always have trouble with the horse names that are spelled a little different. I actually have trouble pronouncing those. So it's nice when you guys actually you put in the comments below exactly how it's pronounced. So this is Gray Salute. All right. And it's a flea bitten gray. And then they did some white spots. So it's like a flea bitten gray paint horse kind of style. So I knew when I saw this one, I had to have one of them. I wasn't sure, which one I was going to go after. But then I decided on the gray because I also like gray horses as well. So there's that one. Okay. All right. So those are what I got as far as Breyer this time. So now comes the fun part. The Peter Stone said, I don't know who's in which box, so we are going to find out together. I got 2 of them within the same week, so that was exciting. All right. Okay. I love Peter Stone. I love their horses. I love their packing, all of that. So very exciting. All right, we're just going to dig down in this box. We're going to pull out who is in here. And again, this one's only been sitting in the box for a couple of days, so not too bad of a wait for him to come out. Okay, just making sure. Okay, all right. I got who I need out of the bubble wrap, out of the packing peanuts. So, okay. All right. So, as you guys can tell, it's a draft horse of sorts. So, who could this be? It is a designer horse from February. So this is my draft bunny with a short mane and long tail. And I made this one a paint, of course. So, me and my paints, here we go again. So I'm very excited about this one. And I even put a brand on it. So it's really hard to tell under the gloss, but this girl, oh my goodness, she is incredible. They did a stunningly good job on her. And this is why I love getting designer horses. Like, you can design them any way you want. They will have the leg patterns, the hoof stripes, dapples, no dapples, paints, Appaloosas. It is just incredible the options you can pick. So they also do the face markings. You can choose between brown eyes or blue eyes. But this is my new girl. And I'm very excited about her. I do love that the mane is like this, a good length, the short length. At first, I thought it was just like this part of it when I saw it. But then I realized, I was like, oh, it's actually like, she's actually got like a fuller part of the mane on this side. So there we go. This is my draft bunny girl. And she was painted by JK. So JK, I'm trying to think which artist that is. Thank you for this beautiful girl. I am just blown away. Wow, she just, okay, cool. All right, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4 ponies opened. Okay, and then the last one, I know what this one is, and I can't wait to get it out. Now that I have unboxed the design horse, I do know which one this one will be. So here we go. And I would just love more than anything to get my Peter Stones and some of my Breyers to live model horse shows, but right now that is not an option for me, which really stinks. We just don't have those kind of shows around me, and I know you can show in different regions, and I think I'm kind of hitting the end of the show seasons because I just can't find any that are kind of local, so all right. But in the meantime, I can happily display my horses, do photo shows. So maybe here within the near future or next year, I can actually get into the live shows. All right. So then this one is the other one that I got. And this horse is, ooh, very pretty. All right. Oh, she is beautiful. This is the Zodiac series. I am a Cancer because my birthday's in July. And this was my horse. So this is I forget what the name is. It was really hard. Let's see. Acellus, I think is how you pronounce it. So she's got the night sky. She's got my symbol on her. An extended mane, tail. She's glossy. So there we go. That is my unboxing video for you guys this week. Those are all the beautiful ponies that I ended up getting. I will put their pictures at the end of the video, so stay tuned for that. But I hope this video finds you guys well, and you have a great rest of your weekend. So talk to you later. Bye.